I'm going to show you how to do our two increases, which are make one left and make one right. And when you use them together, you'll see that they create kind of mirror images of each other. And in this case, we'll be starting make one left first and then make one right after. Now you may be looking at this and thinking, but the make one left, it leans to the right. And the make one right, it leans to the left. We're actually looking at the stitches that are in here. And these guys are the ones, if we look here, you can see how, if we hold it this way, they are leaning towards the left. Or if we put this, they're leaning towards the right. Okay, so it's not really our outside stitches because it creates a fan. So when these are straight, then you'll see how the stitches lean one way or the other. So we're going to start with the left first. So the way that I like to remember it is that the left increase comes first. So that means my needle is going to come in front. So front for first. So I'm going to insert into this bar between the two stitches from the front to the back. Okay, so I just put my left needle from the front to the back underneath that bar. And now I'm going to knit into the back here, and you'll notice that my needle is going in the left direction. Okay, so we're going to wrap around and then knit the stitch and take it off. So let me do one stitch. And now we're going to do our left, make one left again. So we're going from the front to the back. We're inserting into the back of the loop that we just put on the needle. We're wrapping around and we're knitting it. And if you take a look, you can actually see that it creates a little loop that slants to the left. So let me work a couple stitches over, and I'm going to show you its counterpart, the make one right. So let's just do 3 stitches. So now again, we're going into that bar between the stitches, but with the make one left, we went in front to back. Now we're going to go in back to front. Okay, and then we're going to come in. I usually like to pull this up a little bit and then hold it with my index finger because it can be a little tight to get the needle in. And then the needle is actually going to point towards the right when you insert. And then you're going to wrap around, bring it through. So let's knit the next one. And I'll show you that again. So the needle is going to, left-hand needle is going to go from the back to the front under that strand. I usually stick my needle in just to pull it out a little bit to create a little bit of room. Insert the needle, wrap around, and then it comes off. And if you'll look again, now the little loops look like they're leaning to the right. So that is how you do a make one right and a make one left. Okay, they're mirror images, and it'll give you a nice clean line with your increases.